Raging waves of the sea, foaming out their own shame. Wandering stars, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. Jude, verse 13. It is in the previous verse, he said they were like clouds carrying out the wind. These men generally speak on current events uh, every Sunday. They pick up something out of the newspaper or something they've seen on television, and that becomes their subject of the coming Lord's Day. They do not really give the interpretation of the word God, which would be applicable for the day. Now, here Jude says that they are raging waves of the sea. They just stand in the pulpit and rant. Dr. Thaler says that the false teachers are impelled by their restless passions. They unabashedly exhibit the word and deed, their base and abominable spirit. Wandering stars just wander through space. They are lawless in that they follow no course whatsoever, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. This refers to hell. One symbol of hell is fire, the other is blackness of darkness. The great emphasis has been placed upon the symbol of fire. Hell is literal, and of course but to say it is literal fire isn't quite adequate for that reason. There will be spiritual creatures there as well as man, and the worst sin of man are spiritual sins, which as is sins such as unbelief. Therefore, physical punishment wouldn't be quite adequate. My feeling is that man will wish it were literal fire because it will be so much worse than fire. The other symbol, blackness and of darkness, is to me far more frightening, and I believe that the lost man carries his darkness with him, not only physical darkness but spiritual darkness. John Milton, who had a insight into many spiritual truths, penned these lines: "He that has light within his own clear breast may sit in the center and enjoy bright day. But he that hides a dark soul and foul thoughts benighted walks under the midday sun. Himself is is his own dungeon." That is tremendous. My feeling is that the horror of hell will be increased by those who go there. For instance, there is a place um, on earth called Hell's Kitchen. It the uh, is the difference in the kind of real estate that there is. No, the difference is in the people who are there. This, together with the concept of physical darkness, is to me frightful beyond words. If you have ever been down in Carlsbad Canyon when the lights are turned off, or Mammoth Cave, you know what real darkness is. I'd hate to be down there forever, my friend.